Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna do a book haul of my favorites that I love to read to my toddler. Hi, I'm Tasha. This is Tasha Pivots. If you are new here, this is all about mamahood and homeschool and the whole journey God is pivoting me through. And so I wanted to come on here today and share with y'all all my books. Y'all, I got lots of books. Here we go. This is half of them. The rest are on my lap. But I wanted to share some books with you guys that I love reading with my toddler. Like, yes, we have our morning basket. Yes, we've got our read alouds for the book month of September. But when I have my time with just Josephine, books that she's loving right now, I wanted to throw those out so you guys could see them. So the first one I have here, and these are not in order, just what I have. The first one, of course, is the good old Harold and the Purple Crown. Love this book. I loved reading it with Zoe, and it's simple, but it has such a beautiful story as this beautiful little boy, this baby boy, is creating his journey. I love this book. If you've never read it, it's a great one. The next one I have that Josephine is loving is the Incy Wincy Spider. Okay, so yes, we all know the song. I love this version. It's a hardback book, or a board book, if you will. I love this little spider and her little story, and it just takes it to another level that I don't even remember as a kid. Like, I just know the little first part of the song, of the nursery rhyme. But JoJo loves that song. Like, she can have us sing it 1,000 times. And then finally I found a book so we could actually just read right on through it. This is a good one. And if you've been on here for a while with me, you know I've mentioned these, I think in my How Do I Teach Homeschool My Toddler? I'll link that right there. And that's the Duck and Goose series. I love Mr. Tad Hills and his heart to make these books about his kids. These are the Duck and Goose. I probably have a good solid 5 or 10 of them. I don't know. Who knows? We've been collecting them for some time. I had these with Zoe first, and he's still been collecting up until this time. They even have larger picture books. But I have, Goose Needs a Hug, which is great when we're talking about feelings. I think it's great to have books for your kids that they can resonate with about their feelings and emotions, but in a loving and caring way, or about other people and being able to recognize them and how they're doing if they see someone that's, sad or happy or excited. And also just learning our colors. And then I love this one. I actually have only one of them sitting here, but I have both of them. This one came out when Zoe was a baby, and this is Time for a Hug. And oh my goodness, guys, like, it's obviously rhymes. Like 4, 5, 6, it's getting late, soon it will be 7 or 8, and it just goes through the journey of a mama and her little baby rabbit going throughout the day and their time for a hug, which is like all these little times in the day. And I love that. Read that one to JoJo. A new one I have here, and it's already, I'm like, please, the illustrations are everything. And this is Please Baby Please by Spike Lee and Tanya Lee, and it's actually illustrated by the same artist and writer for the African American curriculum I created for Zoe for the Heart and Soul book, and it doesn't disappoint, y'all. Like, oh my goodness, look at that baby with that curly hair. Look at that attitude. Look at that face. And I love this. It reminds me so much of Josephine and all the different things that she does. And we were reading this the other night, and she just loved looking at the little girl because it was like seeing her in the story. So this one is a must-have. Such a cute story. And then the 3, I've mentioned these in my Instagram stories. If you're not following me yet, you gotta follow me on Instagram. But this is this little, I wanna say it's just Brevard. Jetta Brevard, she created this series. I have 3 of them. Josephine loves these. I'm gonna show you each one. Okay, there's a little giraffe who lost her spots. And I love this because they're a little bit flat story, and the colors are, simple, not too heavy, but there is this little peekaboo happening. And I think these are great for like 0 to 3 years old. So if you've got some babies, definitely add this. It's got a little bit of story in there, so it keeps them engaged and you get them to participate. So there's the giraffe who lost her spots. Then there's the little lion who learned her numbers, which if you guys know, we've been working on our numbers with Josephine. She's got 0 through 10 down. She kind of go to like 14, 15, but gets a little lost after that. And it's this cute little lion making herself a burger with counting as she adds her lettuce and all her ingredients and condiments to her burger. And then the last one, the little kangaroo who lost her bounce. I think this is the cutest book ever. Josephine, again, loves these books, guys. She is just like, read next one, read one more, let's go. So that has been hers. The other one I love, and I can see she's been loving on this some well. I see little spots here. This is JoJo's hands evidence. The Wizard of Oz, and I love that there's a little brown girl on the cover. We have a couple of the other ones of the original story, but I just loved that it gave the concept for a little brown girl and a little brown family. And, you know, it's still sharing that same story that we love from The Wizard of Oz. And it kind of reminds me of the movie. I don't know if any of you have seen it, but The Oz, which has like all black cast. It has Diana Ross. It has Michael Jackson. Like, woo, one of my favorites to watch during like Christmas time. And then lastly, I have this cute little book, and this is called Love You Too. And I actually found this in those sale bins. I'd be telling you all about it, Barnes and Noble. And I think I got it for like $5. And I love it because it's teaching your child to talk back to you. And so it'll say, when I say time to, you say dress. Time to dress. Time to dress. And then it says, when I say this one, you say yes. And so Josephine loves this. It allows her to interact with me in the story. It's very colorful, very simple, and that's what it's happening through the entire story. And I thought that was super cute with these two pigs, this mama pig and this little pig. Great little story. So those are my picks for our toddler favorites right now. The other ones, I've shown them on here 1,000 times, even in our September read alouds, which is the Wisdom and Wonder for our Bible time. And Josephine's really loving that. We always do our coloring sheets and do a whole thing with that. So check that out. Again, all these books will be listed in the description box below so you can check them out. And yeah, I think that's all I have for you guys today. If you like this video, give it a warm thumbs up, hit that red subscribe button, and until next time, y'all have a wonderful day. Bye.